You've read books before, right? Have you ever wondered, how can I make my book look like those books? Well, you're in luck, because we're talking about formatting this week on Lulu University. One of the questions we get asked all the time is how to format an interior file of a print book. So every book is different, and so the formatting will differ from project to project, but there are some general guidelines we can go over to ensure your project prints properly. Match your document page size to your book's trim size. If your trim size is 6x9, that means your document page size should be a 6x9 as well. For example, in MS Word, your paper size is located under File, Page Setup. If your document size isn't listed, you can create your own with Manage Custom Sizes. Be sure to set the page orientation to portrait even if you're creating a wide format book. Some print-on-demand printers tend to print landscape pages sideways, so instead of changing the page orientation, change the page size in the Page Setup menu mentioned before. Lulu's Book Creator tool requires your interior file to be uploaded as pages rather than spreads. So if you're using a tool like Adobe InDesign and you're laying it out in spreads, that's okay, but you have to be sure to export it as single pages before uploading to Lulu. Be sure to use at least 0.5 margins on all of your pages. For most print books, you'll also want to include a gutter. A gutter is a term that's used in bookmaking that refers to the part of the page that is glued to the spine. Adding a gutter provides a little bit of extra margin on the spine edge of your pages, which makes your book easier to read without putting too much stress on the spine. For a more detailed understanding of margins and gutters, download our book creation guide linked in the description. Here you can use your page count to determine exactly how much space to add to the inside margins so your work is presented properly on the page. Next up, use page breaks! As tempting as it is, don't just hit the enter key until you get to the next page. Use the page break function so you can ensure that your content won't be accidentally shifted. The first printed page of your book will be on the right-hand side, opposite the inside front cover. Although you can start your printed page numbers wherever you'd like, the document's odd-numbered pages will appear on the right-hand side. This is important to know to ensure that your title and copyright pages appear on the correct sides of the book, and that your chapter headings appear on the same side of the book throughout. Keep in mind that printing is not available on the inside covers except for comic book and magazine trim sizes. Speaking of title and copyright pages, this is what the industry refers to as your front matter. Pull any book off of your shelf and you will probably see the front matter organized like this: half title page, blank page, full title page, copyright page, dedications or acknowledgments, blank page, table of contents, blank page, and first page of content. We mention this because it's important to note that Lulu will only print what you upload, so these pages are not automatically generated. You have to go in and design your title, copyright, table of contents, and index pages exactly how you want them in the book. Finally, if you're not sure where to get started, Lulu has loads of resources to help you out. Click the link in the description below for our Guides and Resources page, which has our formatting and distribution guides, templates for InDesign, Photoshop, and Word, and pre-formatted pages for notebooks and planners. All right, now it's time for you to go make your book look like your favorite book. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.